Hi, my name is Carolyn, and this is my family. This is my dad,
Hello.
my brother, my sister, and my mom.
Hello.
And we are going to talk about bike safety.
Alright. Well, let's start with the helmets.
Yeah. And
Whose helmet or whose? We have a great big bin of helmets here. Can you guys pick out which one's yours?
this is mine.
That one's yours.
Hey, where's
That one's yours.
That one's mine. This one's mine.
Oh, and this one's mine.
This is
Alright.
mine.
Alright, let's start with you, Ryder. You put that on. Hey, wait a minute. That's backwards. There you go. You know how to do
Now,
it?
first things first, you need to put the helmet on. Make sure it fits. In order to do that, you hold the helmets in place and you turn your head. You shouldn't be able to turn it like all the way that way or something. And just to make sure it's, fitting, you should put your 2 fingers here. It should be 2 fingers above your eyebrow. And see this? It needs to be a V around your ear. And then you can buckle it up. You should, just open your mouth and make sure that the strap, you should be able to open your mouth as wide as it can go without choking yourself, like this. This is actually really loose. I need to tighten this up.
Okay, come here, Carolyn. First things first, you did a great job. We do wear our helmets low. We also do check the strap. And then you also want your straps to be placed directly underneath your ear. Okay, and lastly, we want to make sure the helmet is on tight enough, so then we tighten it in the back. There are different kinds of straps
I have it tight.
and ways to tighten it all the way. This one has a dial, and that is a very good fitting. Now, is that right?
Oh, Claire, you're not wearing it right. Okay, you're wearing it backwards, and you forgot to buckle it up. And it's very hot. You need this way. Should be 2 fingers above your eyebrow, like that. You need to buckle it up. There you go.
Alright, so before riding your bike, you want to check a few things to make sure it's safe before you go riding it. We have a little thing that we call the ABCs. You want to check the ABCs of your bike. The A is the air, the B is the brakes, and the C is the chain. So you make sure you have lots of air pressure in there. Before you go, you want to make a double check on your handbrakes to make sure when you pull them, they stop. Make sure you have brakes because you want to be able to stop in case you have to. And then you want to make sure that your chain is on so you can pedal and not slip your foot. So let's start with the air. We've got this pump here. Pull off the cap. Push the valve on. You give it a little twist as you push it on. It helps get it in there. Then you flip the top up. We can air up our tires. Can you help me air up our tires? Can I get my assistant over here?
So how high do I need it?
Well, that's a very good question. How high or how much air pressure do we need in the tire? Well, sometimes if you don't know, a lot of times right near the valve, it'll say. This one says 35 to 40. So let's go right in the middle. Let's take it right to 40.
Okay. So I was about to say it hard. 30.
There you go.
35.
Alright, looks good. Thank you. Let's do the front one. You put it on the valve stand, you give it a little twist and you push it on. Flip it up. Right? And how much air? We only have 20, not even 20. There's like 17 PSI in there. That's super low. that's going to make us have a hard time pedaling. And if we hit a crack in the road or the sidewalk and you hit a bump really hard, we could get a pinch flat. So the air pressure is very important. Did you know that your tires will lose pressure over a week or two of time?
No, I did not know.
No? And well, is there a hole in there? Why does it lose the air? No, there's no hole. Hey, my other assistant, come over here. So, why does your tire lose pressure over a span of time? Well, it's because the air is inside a rubber tube and a rubber tire, and that rubber will stretch, flex, and eventually it will lose some pressure. So we need to check them once a week.
True.
Looks good. You're having a hard time pumping that one. That's because you got it up to a nice high PSI.
That rhymes. Like the one right there. You should always check both ways before you cross, just in case.
Let's get over to the side of the road so we can all stay together.
Okay, yeah. Ooh. There.
We got a car back.
You should always ride with somebody, whether it be your parents, a brother, sister, or a friend.
Every time we pull up to a crosswalk, there's a white line there. We gotta stop behind that line, okay? And then we go across the street, follow the guides. Oh, we got 18 seconds. Go on, go. You can do it.
Now, when you get to an intersection like this, be sure to stop at the white line before you cross. Get off your bike and just walk across. I got the purple one. Daddy, I'll share with you.
Okay. Stay over to one side of the road, because that's the safe spot to be. Not in the middle.